Hey guys, what's up? My name is Johannes, also known as Umziky, and I've been using FL Studio for about 10 years. I recently got this Android tablet to be able to read sheet music on gigs, so I thought now would be a good chance to try out the mobile version of FL Studio. I've only briefly checked out the getting started video, and I, set up things so that I can record this properly, but that's about it. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna try to make some music. Let's go. So I'm opening FL Studio Mobile. I like to start by listening to some of the demo songs. There's this one here to start with. The thing that catches my eye instantly here at the bottom, we have these pads. And it works, at least on my tablet. It might vary depending on your device, I'm sure, but I can play these with pretty low latency, and that's already nice. I do have this on sound mode fast. You can choose between ultra safe, safe, and fast seems to work for me without a massive amount of underruns at least, so I should be fine. Instantly, this looks a bit more linear compared to the computer version of FL Studio. It seems like we have tracks here that I can press. Play one instrument at a time. It's cool that you can resize this however you want using this. Oh, wow. Oh, geez. Using this bar on top, because obviously you want to be able to use multiple fingers on the keys themselves. So that's why we use this bar. Oh, okay. Sorry. This bar on top to, zoom and do stuff. Let's try this Atom. Oh. This sounds familiar? I don't know what I'm doing with my zoom gestures here, but... How do I, open the piano roll? Oh, I see, it's just a sequencer. Okay, so here we can do whatever we want. This is pretty self-explanatory, but what if I want to do, a piano roll thing? Press the plus and add something. My files. Okay, so, own audio files. Oh, and then we have categories of different kinds of samples. Oh, and if I press here on the side, I get a mixer for each percussion element. Sample. Oh, and we have a swing control. That's cool. There it is. Let's check out a couple more demos because that's the best way to learn, and then I'll try to make something of my own. Tevlo can't be bad, right? I wonder if these vocals are recorded. Where can I see what kind of effects there are? There's an arrow here. Oh, bingo. Can I solo the vocals? Here's a mixer. This is the vocal. Solo. And now, if I play, can I loop a section? Oh. Click and hold. That's very intuitive. I'm gonna see what this sounds like without the effects. So it sounds like it's definitely been processed before being imported into this software. Right, you can put effects right on the track, and then you can also make different effects channels. Okay. And this is just a snapping toggle, I assume. How does automation work? This is an instrument. No? Key super song. It's this one. Oh, and this automation is linked to it. I see. So can we play this? Oh no, because I soloed the other thing. Okay, right. There we go. That looks like a mixer icon. And what is this? Oh, you can... Mod doesn't do anything on this sound. Okay, that's cool. What's the... Oh, it's Minisynth. That's the generator. How do I turn this knob? Is it just up and down? Yeah, I think so. I wish I could do this, but I can't. How about if I grab it with 2 fingers? No. So I'd go up and down, but I have to move it quite a lot. At least I can be pretty precise. What's this? Oh, you can get 2. Oh, it's just it's an effect that's called auto duck. I guess it's not real sidechaining. Let's listen to Nucleon's project. Get some inspiration. We got strings once again. There are some good sounds here, I gotta say. These drum samples are pretty legit. It's becoming cheating if I'm sort of practicing too much, so I better just jump into the deep water on my own and try to make something. Templates. Let's go with empty because that's how badass I am. What's a good tempo? Let's make something funky because I saw there was a swing knob, so let's use that. 4/4 and 100 BPM. So I got one track here. What is this? It's nothing. Can I change this to be? Oh, this is the master. That makes sense. What clips do I put on the master? Do they make any sense? Or like automation clips? Maybe we'll find out. Well, why don't we start with the drums, all right? FL Basic Kit. What could that be? I've heard these samples before. Maybe not that one. Can I change this out to be something else? Insert, replace? No? And what happens if I click insert? Does it replace or does it just... why is the volume bar jumping all the way there? And I can't hear anything. Oh, because I have this solo on. I mean, this doesn't have to be electronic. I dig these sounds. These are actually pretty good acoustic drum sounds. I guess I can just remove this other track now because I don't need it. First, I want to try one thing. What happens if I... can I now drag this over here and it'll be played? Oh, I see. It'll be played by that track automatically. So that makes sense. That means it's okay that I wasn't able to replace it in case I had some MIDI data on there. Drums too. Let's just make a regular old funky beat. How did I open the sequencer again? I double clicked that and now I'm here. Oh, you can go edit. Okay, that's the same thing. Okay. Let me try to record. This will record. Why did that play it? Did I misclick? Okay, I see now what happens. It's like... what's going on? It didn't record the hat, but it seemed like if I press rec, it starts recording the moment I play something, so... no? Where's that coming from? Help. Oh god. Oh, it did some type of loop recording thing. Okay, this is confusing. Well, let me just delete empty tracks. Sure. Can I like just overdub so it ends up in the same pattern? Okay, maybe I won't record it. Maybe I'll just put it in. Okay, we got a beat going. You always scroll with one finger and you always zoom with two. So I'm starting to kind of get the hang of this. Okay, let's edit the velocities of these notes. That must be possible. Let's get some swing there. Cool. Swing it. Since I can't find out how to edit the velocities of the hats to sort of humanize them, I guess I'll have to just put a compressor on this track. Okay, it's punching a bit more and the hats sound almost humanized as well. There must be a way to edit velocity though. I'm just a noob. So can I record like a tom fill? Do they stack if I put it on top there? Can I just... it'll loop. Okay, that's cool. Just like GarageBand. Perfect. Oh, is the swing slider separate for each pattern? Where was it? Come on, I had the swing slider a moment ago. Where'd it go? Oh. No? This is another new window. That's cool. Oh, it must be here, right? No? Swing slider, please come back to me. You know what? I'll just mute that clip, and once I find the swing settings, I'll get back to it. Let me add another instrument then. Let's add a bass line. Transistor bass should be fine. Suddenly, I have a piano roll. That makes sense, because why would you want to sequence drums in a piano roll? I guess. I do that all the time, though. Let's check out the presets first. That's brutal. That's also pretty brutal. Maybe I'll just go with mini synth bass. Let's go with funky, because that's what we're doing. Okay, let's go with basic, because that's actually funky. That's the first thing that came to my mind, so let's try and record it. Enable counting while recording. Sure. And... oh no, I want to record into the same pattern. How do I do that? Maybe I can't. Do I just have to go in and edit it? Oh, it didn't record anything. What? So there has to be a pattern, but it won't record into that pattern. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding how this is supposed to function. Is this like how I comp them together? Can I merge these? I guess I will just go into here and remove all this. Can I quick quantize all of this? Oh, it's called snap. Okay. Where's the swing? I need it. Let me just Google it real quick. I'm cheating a little bit because this is what you should do if you end up in trouble. Check out the manual. Opens a slider that allows you to add a swing rhythm to steps. Is it only to steps? It's not only to the step sequencer, right? Oh, and there's a velocity editor as well. Is this... Ooh, that looks familiar. Okay, that's good. Does the swing not work in outside the step sequencer? It's great. Now I know exactly what it does, but I still don't know where to find it. What if I just snap to... Okay, now we're swinging. That works too. And now I can copy. I wonder if this will be as a reference to the first one. If I select everything and go back. Okay, cool. So we got a modulation going there. Okay, let me just fake swing my way through this tom fill as well. So is this the velocity editor or not? What is this? Oh, I see. Oh, but it's... How do I like see the values? I don't know if this is bugged or whatever, but let's add... Oh, supersaw, it's the name of the synth. Okay. Is there a default? Square chords. This is pretty close if I just... Okay, let's try and record that. Why does this not quantize the end times? Enter them manually as well. This is way more intuitive than the pasting in the real FL Studio because it just goes where you put it, right where you put your finger, and then it's there instead of always to the left. I'll just copy this and paste it, and I can edit this without affecting the original. I don't have to create unique or anything like that. Get some attack on that thing. So what's next? Maybe I should come up with some melody or some solo. You know, that's like my specialty. Let's start by saving this. Can I have a keyboard to type, please? No? I guess I'll just have to call it new song. I wish you could see like a hint bar for how many dBs you're actually cutting off when you're mixing, because it's kind of hard to see, and the bar is also so small. Okay, well, let's add another instrument. What could it be? Let's see. Or could we try to record? Yeah. Some vocals. I don't know. Maybe not, because I can't sing. Audio clip. Okay, let's get some effects. And now I want to reverse this. Okay, cool. Auto duck. Exactly. Let's maybe add one more element, then call it a day. Because I feel like maybe we won't get out of the 8-bar syndrome. Let's do a lead. This one's kind of cool. I wish I could do vibrato like this, but sadly it doesn't quite work. Is there any vibrato? Okay, I see now. So I can make this vibrato. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. And it's great, this is totally playable as well. Like, I'm kind of surprised. Okay, let's try to record like a solo. Automation ends up like these kinds of clips here where I did like pitch bends and stuff. Yeah, I didn't have a metronome. I wonder if you can get a metronome on. I guess it's in the settings, maybe in the master. I don't know. So we made this song. It's already, how long is it? I can't really tell because there's no time markers. I have yet to figure out how to record in a way that it doesn't create a new track and a new pattern and everything. But, you know, this could be really fun if, you know, you're on a trip or on a plane or whatever, and you just want to play around and make some music. And I don't want to call it a toy because, you know, it really has a lot more capabilities than, well, I don't know what to compare to really, but what you'd expect from a, you know, Android app. Maybe I'll do some streams or something in the future where I try to finish this track or try to make something else. Now that I kind of know how it works. But all in all, it felt like it was pretty quick to, you know, just get the idea down. In some ways, even more intuitive to use than the PC version of FL Studio. Maybe because of this being a bit more linear. But yeah, tell me if you've tried this, what you thought about it. And I think I'm gonna call it a day here because I'm getting a bit hungry, and it's, you know, it really takes your energy when you're trying to learn something new and you're struggling like me. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned something along the way. I'll see you next time.